Astonishment has always been what a Lamborghini does best. Lambos drop jaws, dilate pupils, inspire goosebumps, and knock frontal lobes back into the parietal lobes. They are impractical, intemperate, impossible to see out of, and get stupid hot inside, but, damn, look at and listen to them. Now here is the new 2019 Urus, the first Lamborghini that does none of those things. It's the Countach, a crossover. Purely as a business proposition, the Urus was unavoidable. The market is obsessed with SUVs, and ignoring that and the profits that go with it is a formula for permanent market marginalization. Lamborghini needs a crossover to anchor rich cash flow, stabilize sales, and recruit new customers who may want an Aventador or a Huracan but who need a vehicle that functions as a daily driver. If Lamborghini sells the 3,500 plus Urus it intends to annually, that effectively doubles the company's sales. Will success ruin Lamborghini? The Urus is the first V8-powered Lambo since the Jalpa left production in 1988. But while the Jalpa's 255 horsepower 3.5-liter V8 was an independent Lamborghini design, the Urus is a product of the Volkswagen Group and leverages the assets of the massive corporation. So the Urus's engine is a 641 horsepower version of the twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 used in high-end Autos, some Bentleys, and the Porsche Panamera. Lamborghini vaguely claims that demon tweaks including specific cylinder heads have been applied, but the V8 is assembled at a Volkswagen plant in Hungary and shipped to Lamborghini as a complete unit. It's not as charismatic as the Huracan's V10 or as intimidating as the Aventador's V12, but the Hungarian V8 under the Urus's hood defines the vehicle's character. Lamborghini has fitted it with an exhaust system that burbles with menace even at idle and snarls ferociously under load as it approaches its 6,750 revolution per minute redline. The twin-scroll turbos between the cylinder banks endow it with low and thump. Unlike any previous Lamborghini's engine, they've all been naturally aspirated until now. There's 627 pounds-to-foot of torque between 2,250 and 4,500 revolutions per minute, and plenty below and above those points, so the 8-cylinder endows the Urus with a responsive muscularity that's as mesmerizing as a Lamborghini engine should be. Even though it grunts unlike any previous Lambo engine. The V8 feeds a version of ZF's familiar 8-speed automatic transmission that can be manually shifted using trigger-like paddles behind the steering wheel. In turn, it sends torque to a torsion-center differential that can dispatch up to 70% of the thrust to the front axle or a maximum of 87% rearward. But the real trick is the torque vectoring differential at the rear that coordinates with a rear-wheel steering system to add nimbleness at all speeds.